Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. For this week's daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, a one-make race is going on the usual to be at the Scuba circuit for the Mazda Roadster touring car. Group 3 is going to take the 4-lap challenge at the Nurburgring Grand-Prix. And a blast from the past for Honda S2000 1999 is going for a one-make race at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Now let's go and get started for a Group 3 race at the Grand Prix at the Nürburgring, but this is going to take 4 laps. We'll be going in to take a workout to begin with. This is going to be taking the German race car to begin is the Porsche 911 RSR model 991 2017. This is going to be quite good for having a perfection of the balance of performance for the regulation, but this is going to be taking a good race to have a heritage moment. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. So let's go and get ready to race, and let's get it started. Now I have spent to take a perfect race, but this time I just finally got a good qualifying lap time for 1 minute and 58.870 seconds. But that was a lot of hard work whenever I have to keep it up. Now, hope this is definitely might be taking the warm-up for only 50 seconds left before going on to the 4-lap challenge. It's going to be quite taking a few efforts by having 3 words: stability, pressure, and rush. But this is going to be taking a few techniques whenever I have to perform. But maybe you guys have really knows the racing strategies to be in the Nürburgring Grand Prix. So let's just gonna have a good clean race to take a good perfection. Just try to keep it nice and maintained to be in the pace. But literally, times have changed for having this part of the segment. It is going to be taking a lot of good focus to be taking the good progress to be made. But dealing with the inside turns is going to be giving the best option that this wheel might be having the best perfection to be well earned. Now let's just gonna go and get started in 4 laps at the Nürburgring Grand Prix, but this is gonna be given the best Group 3 race car will be given the choice. So let's find out, and this is going to be a good perfection. We might be taking the good leading ways. But this is gonna be quite good to be starting out with the top 6 Porsche 911 RSR 2017 is gonna be getting ready to take the action to be on the run. But this is going to be quite very good to have the best recommend for this vehicle, folks. One faster mid-engine race car that this wheel might be taking on for a good competition. We'll do the training in to be started out to commence the rolling start. Now let's just going to get prepared. Just going to have that final turn, and just going to have to try to take it nice and calm until 3 seconds until hitting on for the green, and we're going on the start. Looks like the first top 3 drivers are definitely might be taking a different lane. Here comes the first turn. Just gonna have to pull the brakes nice and easy. Just gonna have to try and keep it well pressure calm. Now, this is definitely might be taking the hard turns, so we just definitely might be go for a right direction. But taking the inside turn of the apex is going to be giving well importance, so we just definitely have to avoid the penalty by ignoring the track limits. Just going to have to take it nice and slow, and then one driver is about to be take that penalty. Oh man! Well, I can't believe it. That was getting a little bit disturbance, but he's slowing down by taking a little ghosting time for it. Doesn't matter right now. I have to keep focused. This is going to be taking a few steps that this one might be well performed. Taking the inside turns of the apex is going to be taking the best correct mobility. Just gonna have to step right in onto the apex. Just gonna have to take a good straight to take one good right position. And here comes the chicane. Just gonna have to make that stopping point. Now it looks like this is going to be quite good to see how the top three drivers are about to be battling out to be taking a good practicing on the rush. But this is going to be taking some few penalties to be shown on the far distance to be marked on the red. This is going to be going in onto the second lap. Only 2 more to go. But be sure, because the first turn is going to be quite very slightly tough. Just try not to make any forced vehicle to be off the track. Otherwise, the penalty might occur for only 1 second. Just gonna need to step up, and 2 drivers are about to approaching in onto the penalty line. This might buy some time. Taking a good passive turn to keep it well corrected to be in the right direction. Gap distance is about to be decreasing in, and this is going to keep it well going. Getting 1 step approaching in for only 2.4 seconds of the gap distance. Now it's going to be in onto 2.2. No, probably 2.3 seconds, and this is definitely might be changed up to different numbers before I'm about to catch up to the top 3. This is going to be a 1 length of a distance. It's going to be catching up. Perfect turn onto the chicane, and this is going to be getting back onto 2.5. Third lap is definitely might be getting in. Only 1 more to go. Looks like they did a pretty good job for taking the first turn. Just keep it together. Trick SX. Just try to stay calm. Looks like I'm about to get very closer to the other 2 in 2nd and 3rd place. This is definitely might be getting in for UTRS Porsche 911 RSR. Might be taking the fastest rush to be getting in. There you go. Looks like this is definitely might be need to do a lot of faster work for taking the good limit of the fastest lap. Might be dealing for 1 minute and 59 seconds by taking it under 2 minutes of time. .555 seconds. That was definitely might be pretty nice. Oh boy, looks like 2 drivers just definitely might went off the track, and looks like this is going to be taking the best chance to be in 2nd place. This could be my best moment, folks. Proceed to the final lap of number 4 is going to be quite getting easy in to take the 2nd place. But that was going to be quite very good to have a best chance to keep up the distance work whenever there's any mistakes to be well occurred, to keep it well monitored, checked. Now, looks like this is going to have to take 1 more car remaining. Trick SX is definitely might be taking the lead by having a penalty to be in 0.5 seconds. Just gonna have to use it very wisely at the length of the distance. This one might take some spare time to keep it going in. But each specific skill is different. Might be getting in onto the top 3 whenever they like to do it. It takes required passive skills to be well earned to take some good performance. But it will take some time, but just gonna have to make sure, because a lot of mistakes to be well occurred, so we have to be very careful. Because this is definitely might be given the best time for keeping up for a faster limit. We might be need to see how every racer could probably need a good talented progress is going to be taking some good professional skills. Just gonna have to stay on it. Always gonna have a good inside turn. It's gonna be quite very important. Last turn of the chicane before going on the final corner to take the final stretch. But this is definitely might be given the best ways to have one good focused direction that this is definitely might be getting in. There you go, folks. Now that was a lot of hard work to do a clean race whenever they really want to do it. But several drivers who have that penalty to be marked on the red, but this is definitely might be adding up for 2 seconds by a violation of mistake. Well, bet LCRK Crusher might have everything what he could, but he did a pretty good job to take the 8th place by the finish. But this wheel might be taking some few changes in sport mode by the small updates. Well, I guess that this is going to be given the best time for next month sooner or later. But this is going to be quite getting started out for having a one exciting Group 3 race. Will might be taking the effort. Now this is going to be given the best single stars to be well earned to have a clean race to be in progress. Maybe I could probably have to save it for later whenever I'm about to have to take a 1-month training sensation. It's about to be needs to do it. But it was a very good impressive race, but taking a lot of good sportsmanship rating is going to be taking a lot of good perfection. But decreasing on the red could probably need to do a lot of work. That things about to get pretty challenging whatever they have to do. Just gonna have to race respectfully. We'll be taking the chance. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. Library block videos are available to watch anytime you want. This will be the entertainment showcase about different cars with libraries that have been made. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for continuing on in the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.